Okay, so this is a lesson for second graders on teaching addition with regrouping. And so for our word problem, I have our class had a party on Tuesday and had 38 cookies. On Friday, we had another party and had 45 cookies. What was the total amount of cookies we had all week? So I'm going to use base 10 blocks to represent the number of cookies we had, and then we're going to see how many we had all week. So I will start with the 38. So we have 3 10s for 30, and then we have 8 1s for the 38 to make 38. And then I have 4 rods that make the 10, that make 40, and the 5 that make 45. So sometimes you have to regroup, and when you regroup, this means that sometimes you have 10 ones that have to go into the tens place, which helps us understand that each digit has a value, and it is marked, and when it is placed, it gives that number a place value. So when we look at this and we line up our ones, we have 10 ones, or we have 13 ones. So we have a 10 and a 3 making 13. So we know that we need to take this group of 10s and the 1s, and add a rod, because those units of 1s made a 10. So that leaves us, showing us that we have 8 groups of 10 and 3 1s, leaving us with 83 cookies that they had all week. Okay, so this was using manipulatives, and so we can also do the representational model, and we can sketch out our numbers like we had from our word problem. So in our word problem, we had 38 cookies for our first one, so I'll draw 3 rods representing our 10s, which is 30, and then I'll draw our 8 1s, showing that this is 38. And then in our second, on Friday, they had 45 cookies. So I'll draw 4 rods representing the 40 and 5 1s representing the 5. So we'll have 45. So looking at this again, we know that we have a group of 10 ones right here. And when we have 10 ones, we know that we have to make it into a rod because 10 ones makes, we know that we have 10 ones, we have a 10 and no ones. So then we'll regroup this to the 10s, adding another 10, which that leaves us again with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s and 3 1s, which makes the total amount of cookies all week 83.